Hi everyone, welcome to today's Vegan News You Can Use. I just came back from a bike ride, so I'm not totally cleaned up, but you don't mind, right? And 700 people were killed in bike accidents last year in the US. So it's really important to wear these obnoxiously bright shirts, but they really do show up when you are cruising around out there, so be safe, okay? Well, what I wanted to talk to you today about was two things. I just got accepted as a speaker into the Miami Book Fair, which is really cool. I've done it the last 2 years with my publisher, just tooling down from Tampa and spending 3 days on concrete and just having a great reception in a pretty much non-vegan audience. And the best line I ever heard there was somebody who was going by the table, saw my big Eat Vegan on $4 a day poster and goes, I don't know about vegan, but you had me at $4 a day. And as you all know, I love reaching outside the vegan box because so many people just wouldn't give the word vegan or the concept a second look unless they had some way that really grabbed them and drew them in. And that's what I love to write about and talk about as well. So I'm excited that I'm not sure if I'm doing a cooking demo or just talking. Either one works for me. And I'm very excited to be breaking through into that mainstream arena. You may know that I was a television reporter in Miami for a couple of years a long time ago. And so it's kind of fun going back there. But what's really coming up that I'm looking forward to, in addition to my cooking class at Rollin Oats this Tuesday in St. Petersburg, Florida. If you haven't signed up, be sure you go on the Rollin Oats website in St. Pete and sign up because the classes usually book up and they have a fire code maximum there. So we're doing vegan pizzas. So very delicious. We did it last week in Tampa and it was a great turnout and the pizzas turned out super. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about is the Portland Vegfest. I'm going to that 2 days later, and I'm going to be doing 2 fitness workouts. I'm going to be doing a cooking demo as well as a talk on paleo vegan. And I will be doing the cooking demo on my middle child, Kitchen Divided. That's my second book. Eat Vegan on $4 a day is my first book. Paleo Vegan is the last book, which is getting all this national attention because it's the first book to say, hey, vegans, let's reclaim the title and redefine the word paleo, because the reality is, as the National Geographic magazine article says, that the current paleo diets are a stew of misconceptions, quote unquote. So very cool when mainstream goes vegan. And at the Portland Vegfest, we're going to be hearing also from Dr. Joel Fuhrman, a very cool doctor who's been getting the vegan message out there. Rebecca Gilbert, who is talking about her book, It's Easy to Start Eating Vegan. Love that concept. And then Alan Redinger, who is my co-author on Paleo Vegan. Yeah, it's down there somewhere. But he's a fabulous author. He's got some other books, too, that he's done. Extraordinary Vegan as well as Speed Vegan. And Fran Costigan, oh, she's legendary, and she's doing simple and scrumptious triple coconut, chocolate, and fruit parfaits. And then there are going to be some other speakers. One of my favorite people in the whole wide world, Carolyn Trapp. She is with Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, and she's been their diabetes educator and has really gotten their whole diabetes program off the ground. I was privileged to know her and work with her when she was helping get the Cancer Project cooking classes going. That was the first program I worked with where I was trained and taught cooking classes for them for 6 years before I had to stop doing that because I couldn't keep up with all the different classes that they required for their program and then do the whole book tour thing. But just a fabulous group of people. Love PCRM.org. Great resources. Check them out. All right, got to run.